I lied. Lisa sharing stories with you. Actually, I didn't lie. I got so involved when I went to Nino Salvaggio's, I turned stupid. Okay? When I went in there, it was jammed packed with people, number one. And I see why Doherty Dozen mother goes to stores real early. But you can't do that when you work until 11, 12 o'clock at night like me. I can't get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go grocery shopping after I work I can't do it. Just can't do it. I slept in yesterday. I needed that. And I went to bed early too. Just too tired from working all the time. But anyways, I feel really bad because that's a store that not a lot of people have. It's a local store in Michigan. Some people kind of call it upper class. It's more money. It's more expensive. They got really quality stuff. Let's put it that way. They got homemade soups, homemade dinners. Their stuff is really good. Homemade pizza you can buy that you take and bake. That looked really good, but I didn't get one of those. I should have. I did get one thing that I wanted to get to make for today. Pierogies. I'm Polish. I got sauerkraut, and cheese. I'm going to fry them up when I go home with some kielbasa. I love that, like fried kielbasa. I don't want to bake anything. It's too damn hot. But I'm going to see if I can fry them up or have my husband put them on that one ring of kielbasa on the barbecue grill. And that could be our dinner today for all of us. Today's my husband's actual birthday. But yes, I feel bad that I didn't have that. But I'm going to make it up to you guys. I'm going to take you to some different stores this week. I'm going to have some different days off than I usually. I'm not getting all this overtime and shit anymore. And then I'm going to really have a hard time making it. Now for sure I'm going to have to dumpster dive because I pay my mother-in-law a lot of money, okay? It's what I consider a lot because I don't have a lot. I just bought her a cheap a cell phone for my husband to go get her today and minutes and all that because she's been needing one. I try to do good. We live there, so I try to do above and beyond. I do way more than my husband does, and that's her own kid. I try to show that I'm grateful, but she's very hard. Why she's hard to get along with, she worries about everything. She drives you nuts, and then she starts fights over stupid as shit. I'm like, okay, would you guys do this? Let me give you a for instance. I got a good for instance to give you guys here. I can't get YouTube in my bedroom upstairs. Could get it downstairs or in the family room. My husband totally has control of the family room TV. All he watches Hitler and ID, have everybody killed. I don't want to watch that shit. Yeah, that's good ID and all that, but I don't want to watch that kind of stuff. I want to watch stuff that uplifts me by beautiful people like you guys on YouTube. Like the Summers of Alaska, Amy frickin' Frugal, Vancity Van Life with Chrome in Canada, where I wish to be. That's where relatives are. I got a couple left over there. My grandfather was from Dresden, Ontario. I'm half English, half Polish, Romanian. Yeah. So, anyways, I just scared a seagull. I just fed them as much as I could feed these guys. They're eating me out of car and home here. I love you too. Yeah, you're hungry. Go ahead and eat. I won't scare you. But anyways, I'm going to give this bag of popcorn my friend gave me, and I don't want to hurt her feelings, but I'm going to give it to these guys. So, anyways, what was I saying? I don't even know anymore. I don't want her to see she'd kill me. That's so rude. Somebody give you something and then I'm giving it to the seagulls. You guys better hurry up and eat that before she comes back up here. So anyways, yeah. So I do want to take you guys to some grocery hauls. Some good ones. I see that Dano guy on TV, YouTube. He's always showing different. I'm going to take you to some different stores. I went, just whatever. I got stuff in mind that I want to do that I haven't done that I need to do. So that's my goal coming up. But how are you guys today? I got a new subscriber. I have 34 people now. Welcome to our family. I think what I bring to this is I want to just show love, happiness, understanding. I'm here for you guys when you got a bad day. Anybody want to inbox me or say something to me, I'm here for you. I'm your guys' friend. I'm your biggest cheerleader that you can imagine, okay? Again, we're all in this together. This is life. It is not easy. It's very hard. It's harder now than ever just to make it every day. Just to make it. To put food on your table and to have a roof over your head. I've never felt the pressure now more than ever. Yeah, I can't be the only one feeling this. It's got to be you guys. I got a big problem where I live, and I think I got a great answer from a wonderful lady that I work with. She's the most wonderful black lady I work with. I'm white, she's black, whatever, and that's why I'm saying she gave me a real good idea. There's some real thug young black men that live where I live. I live in Lower Warren, and it's getting to be very ghetto. And I don't care about somebody's color of your skin, but don't act ignorant. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Act like a normal person, So, that being said, I've got ran off the road where I live. Like, just trying to get in this truck, okay? This is the work truck. And just trying to get into it, I feared for my life. I ran back on the curb. No one should ever have to feel that. Nobody should ever drive like that past you. I go, my husband's a race car driver, and he doesn't act and drive like that. There's no excuse for that. And they think it's funny down there at the other end of my street, but I'm going to call the Warren Police Commissioner, this Bill Dreyer guy, and if I have to call him every other day till they put speed bumps and a radar at my house, then I'm going to have to do that. And that's what I'm going to do, because what had happened yesterday, what made me so upset, you guys, one of my cats was just like looking in the headlights. I jumped in front of him. I'm not going to let one of my cats get hit. And this son of a bitch is like swerving, driving 100, and I yelled, slow down. Who knows if these ghetto pieces of crap are going to get out of their trucks and cars and shoot me. My husband's like, shut up. But I can't let this go on. I'm not that kind of person. Something's got to be done. I cannot let garbage like that win the battle. Sorry, I can't. Because I'm a good person, and I try to protect anybody and everybody. Black, white, purple, brown, cats, dogs, old people, little kids. I'm going to be there for you. And if ghetto garbage like that is going to be horrible and hurt people and hurt animals and things like that. What if there was a little kid in the street? They would have never have had a chance. So, I'm sorry. I'm going to fight for the right thing. And I'm going to I'm going to get speed bumps by my house. And because, like she said, that takes me out of the equation. I don't got to sit there and yell at them and face getting shot or killed. I don't deserve that. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All I'm asking is for these pieces of garbage not to drive down my... I'm telling you guys, it's not just a little fast. It's 0 to 100. We have a huge, long street, right? Our street's longer than the average street. And I just can't understand how somebody would think it's okay. There's like 3 or 4 of them down there to drive like that. It's not okay. So I'm going to get speed bumps put on our street, and that's going to stop this garbage from driving like that. I had to tell you guys about it because this time I pretty much solved my own problem. I'm just not going to give up on it. I just think any more in life, anything you want to do, you just cannot, like my husband's proof of it. He never thought in a million years. His dad had passed on. His dad used to build and drive professional race car top fuel dragsters, okay? For Connie Coletta, Shirley Muldowney, his dad was the man. He was number one qualifier the year I was born in 67. His dad was it, you know? And a lot of this he couldn't share with his dad because his dad passed on earlier in our marriage. So I know his dad sees him from heaven now, something he's tried to accomplish his whole life. He's accomplished now, and it's pretty damn amazing. So I'm just using that as something is things are going to be hard out there, and we all band together. We can't give up to fight for what's right, to fight for common good and for each other. I mean, we're all just trying to make it out here. We are all just trying to, I believe in my heart of hearts and soul of souls, there is enough food out here. There's enough houses. There's enough cars, and there's enough everything that everybody should get equal shares of this pie. There shouldn't be like people, ultra rich people like the queens and kings and Donald Trump, and everybody else has nothing. It shouldn't be like that. We should all be able to have something. Only if you work hard and try hard, and if you're handicapped, maybe you could do something else. But if we all put in equal shares to the pie, life should be pretty good for us all. That's all I'm saying. You know, and the more and more I see things, the more and more, and I think everybody's feeling this now, want to get back to the times where we make our own food, like Amy made ghee that's buttered, melted down. I think it's just fabulous. You can use it for recipes. I heard it last a long time. She canned it up. I mean, I just think more and more we need to go back to what we came from. Canning our foods, canning our fruits and vegetables. Then that way in the winter, you got summer tomatoes and corn and peaches and pears and things. Not all of us can have pear and peach trees in our backyards, but maybe in the summertime, we can buy, you know, certain times of the summer, we can set days aside and buy peaches and pears to can and tomatoes and stuff from food markets, and then we have it all year. You know, there's better ways to do stuff than I think we're doing right now. And another thing I did, and it kind of seems almost better for me that I've had a little bit more money in my pocket. Before, I would go take $400, $500, $600 and buy all my groceries at once. This time, I took like $120, $150 at a time, spread it out between 3 and 5 days, and bought my groceries like that. It seems like I have more longer already. So I don't know. That's just an idea. I don't know. Maybe it's better to do it like that. Buy a little bit every couple days so that when you have milks and cheeses and stuff like that, it lasts longer. And breads. So that's an idea. I'm going to try this again. Maybe this is what I should have been doing all along, instead of just buying everything all at once and then running out of everything. I don't know. It's a thought. My head's itching me. I might go to the zoo, the Detroit Zoo, you guys, on Monday with my friend. But I think the biggest thing that would hold both of me and my friend, and you guys, I made up with my friend. She said sorry. She never meant to hurt me. And that meant the world to me, you guys. I just want somebody to love me back the way I love all of you and my friend. I got love for everybody. And I'm going to start this day off good, because yesterday ended negatively with the cat and the way that person was driving down my street. There's just no reason for that. There's no room for that. We need now, I think, more than ever, because you notice, you guys, when you go to the stores or anywhere, everybody's like standoffish, and everybody's like, what are you looking at? And nobody has a smile on their face no more. Let's be on my channel the change for good, because the light will always overwin the dark. And we are the light. We are the light. True. We are the light. So if we can do something so minute, so little every day to change somebody else's life, you're going to see, you guys, when we die, what a difference we did make and we had on other people. So that's what I'm trying to convey today. We need to be the difference we want to see, because it's getting harder and harder, I feel, out there every day. People are meaner and meaner. So we need to be the difference we need to see. Simple as that. We have to put a little bit in extra every day when we come across somebody to be good. And it's not easy. That's the thing. It's not easy. Sometimes I'm in a grumpy attitude or this or that. I'm just watching the birds run around with the popcorn in their mouths. I gave them a lot of food already, which is good. Oh, they got some popcorn. Eat that popcorn up so I don't get in trouble, you guys. Anyways, I'm going to bring you some more videos. I might bring you a flower arrangement video or a leaf. Even when there's not flowers blooming, greenery is beautiful in flower pots. So I might be bringing you a video like that after. I'm trying to see what I got to work with here today. I don't know. We'll see. If I don't, then that's okay too. But we'll see. And if not, in the next couple days, I will be bringing you different stores. Maybe something like go to a different store in Michigan that I don't know if you guys have in your different states. We'll see. Or I might take you to Walmart or Kroger or whatever by my house. You know, give you different ideas about how prices are in Michigan. Now, one lady texted me back. Her gallon of milk, I believe she was from Texas, was $6 a gallon. I feel so bad for you guys. That's horrible. I'm finding it horrible. Like last year or 6 months ago, milk here used to be $2.19, $2.10, $2. Now a gallon's like $3.69, $3.79. That's horrible. But I cannot imagine paying $6 for a gallon of milk. I just feel bad. I don't know what else to say. That's just horrible. Maybe check into, I wonder if you could buy milk or something online like that and get delivered to your house and be cheaper that way. That's just an idea. I don't know. Maybe that might be something she may want to look into. But this is Lisa sharing life stories with you. Please subscribe to my channel. And you guys notice too, another thing, this is the time of the year where the bees are so aggressive. I don't know if these are regular bees, but I always notice around cider time. Keep this in mind. Cider time, that's when the bees are relentless. Like they're on you like white on rice. They're after you. I'm in just a regular parking lot. I got the window closed and they're on me. I mean, like, wow. They're on the window and everything. So, yeah. Lisa sharing life stories with you. We're in this together. I love all of you till somebody gives me a better tagline. Check back with me. I'm going to do another video today from here where I work on this parking lot. Saturday and Sundays, I work 12.5-hour shifts. I'm in Detroit. Rough, very, very rough part of the neighborhood. Let me tell you. I was watching this truck go by. Check back with me later. I love all of you. Keep subscribing. Come back. And I'll have more videos for you. And remember, you matter to me. And I mean that. So if anybody's out there having a shitty time today, inbox me, whatever. I'm here. I will always talk to you. I'm no doctor. I'm nobody. But I can give you love. I can always show you love. And we have good times and we have bad times. That's what life's about. But we're here together going through this thing we do call life. Have a great day. I love all of you. Have a good day. Bye.